Day number 3. This hero is so much fucking fun. I hate playing support, but if I can play Ana and I can play this build, oh my god. Just sign me up. I'll play fucking support every fucking game. She is far and away the most interactive, most engaging support in the game. Bar none. I don't feel like anybody does it better. I can see why she struggles. With her lack of an escape, her self-healing is very slow. Her skill shots are occasionally very difficult to hit, which you're going to see with my sleep darts in this game. But more than that, she puts out an incredible amount of sustained, pretty bursty healing too. In this game, with this build in particular as well, with detachable. I'm never going to get that fucking right. Detachable box magazine. Instead of the sleep quest at level 1, you're going to see a couple things that go really, really well for us. Just really super fucking good. But like I said, Ana is the most fun. This is a Warhead Junction game. I picked her not because of her team fight healing, but I specifically wanted to get Eye of Horus, which definitely saved the day a few times. So if you're looking at this hero and you need a reason to play her and you think that her ults are boring, I definitely agree with you. Nano Boost is boring as fuck, but Eye of Horus, holy fuck. Like, it's so good. I love it. 45-second cooldown? Fuck yes. Take me away. Let's get into this game. I'm going to show you a thing or two. You're going to love it. I'm going to love it. Everybody's going to love it. And start playing Ana. It's awesome. We're on Warhead Junction. I am not super certain why this... I guess it's on rank draft, so they probably don't care much about the rotation of the maps. But here's the talents. The draft dictated a more global presence. So I did a thing with Ana, building for detachable box magazine rather than her E-Quest at level 1. And then I am going to take Eye of Horus as well. Because of the nature of this map, I want to be able to heal people from really far away for a lot. Looks like we have another fucking all-star Genji who's going to dodge all my heals and piss me off. But we're getting kills left and right on the early fight here. Someone needs to go... There it is. Someone needs to go to the top and the bottom lane while I try to get out of the way of everyone in my way. Like, look at how hard Anub'arak is standing in front of Greymane right now. Did you fucking see? Did you see? Artanis is going to go to the bottom. Eventually, Greymane is going to go to the top. There he goes. He's off. Anyway, detachable box magazines, in case you're not aware, because it's not the most commonly picked talent on this hero, you have to stack up doses, auto attack doses, on enemy heroes 12 times, and then once you finish it, you can hit that one button and get 3 super fast Qs. Like, insanely fast Qs. Like, not waiting in line, but your actual Q button. And that, in and of itself, was one thing I was really, really looking forward to. Just barely. As a healer in the late game, because you'll see my team, we do not have any spell damage. I don't know why I would go. That seems really stupid. Anybody with wave clear, but I guess I will go because Genji decided that this was my job. Anyway, damn, I cannot hit that shit. Back to what I was saying though, detachable box magazine is an insane burst heal, especially later in the game. And I was actually positioning in a way in this game that was really, really good for us in in healing our buddies here. So they actually play this game to the point where the team fights will break out, but we will be separated and on the same target enough, or putting out enough damage equally across the fight, that it's still incredibly easy to heal them, which is I love these 4 people for that reason. Brightwing getting the channel on the bottom nuke right now. I am staying super far back because I can do that. Nice. Get it? There's another quest stack for us. Trying to put some distance between those two and Artanis, but Gul'dan knows all about the range on his E. We're going to try to focus on... There's another stack! Ah, it's so much easier than the E quest. Oh, so much easier. But we're going to try to throw out the W on Gul'dan when he is life draining. Just to make sure that he doesn't get away with freestanding in places with our team. Like, if he's standing still and we hit him with a W, he should just fucking die. I wanted to tap. We're still going to be plenty in range to heal Artanis because he is pretty tanky. Brightwing doing the right thing, getting rid of the nuke because she was going to die. Really good thinking on her part. Make the best of a bad situation and get the kill on Gul'dan with our auto attacks because, ooh! Ana, she's so much fun. So much fun. The Artanis is about to show his intelligence with this comment, which is fine. I mean, he's not terrible, but that's not why Brightwing put the nuke down. Brightwing put the nuke down so we couldn't have it. We're a level up, about a half a level up right now. It is going to be easy enough for us to... Wow, I cannot believe that. That must have been a needle threading miss. Gonna get our 5 stacks on... Wow, we didn't get the 5 stacks on Sonya? That seems like an oversight on my part. Maybe I thought I got him and didn't. We have plenty of ability to keep fighting this. Ana, her heals are very sustained, but they have a decent burst to them. If you can hit him, which isn't exactly difficult on our team. There's the 5. You can keep them hanging in there a long time. As long as people have mana, you can go. Or you can just miss repeatedly like I do. The other thing that you really need to do with Ana is be either confident or uncaring in the shots that you're going to put down with your Q. You need to flip it and then start moving again. Just Q and then walk. Q, walk. Just like auto-attacking, you should never be staying in one spot. I am going to go sit in a bush right now to tell this Genji not to nuke middle. But I don't think he is going to take that into account. Nukes go in boss lanes on Warhead Junction. Just like it's a 101 for this map. They go in top and bottom because that's where the bosses are. That's where the ultimate win conditions are. That's how you win this game. This was me seeing Greymane needing some help. Just got to make sure he gets healed up. Now, if he wants to go in on Diablo, he can. Looks like Asmo's up there too, so he's probably not going to. But he doesn't have to go back now. And then Eye of Horus is on a 50-second cooldown, right? 45-second cooldown. So I can rip that bad boy whenever the fuck I feel like it. And on this map in particular, I can use it to kill people. Let's get back to the camera. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I can use it to kill people. I can use it as a sudden burst heal if I need to, if the team fights are grouped up. The enemy team never dives me. They, I believe, have their Diablo in the off lane for the vast majority of this game, which is a really stupid place to have him. Our team getting the camp, Asmo just walking by. There is nothing he can do to stop those two, especially now that I can just look at them. Greymane having a grand old time in that lane. Greymane is not an off laner by nature, but his kit is such that he can do pretty much anything. Like, aside from supporting and tanking, he's capable of doing everything that a damage dealer needs to do. Oh, just son of a bitch. That was me hitting the W button to cancel the Eye of Horus, by the way, because sitting there for the enemy team to walk up on me is not a good plan. Saw him coming, making sure that we stop him from running at us any harder. The enemy team wants this fort because it's pretty close to dead. It's about half health, and my team is not reacting to this. I'm down here behind the fort looking for any way to defend it, but it's not going to happen. So at this point, it's just like, let's leave. Team, help if you're going to. You're not going to. I'm going to go away now. Currently, we're 13-12. We're up a talent tier, and we have completed our detachable box magazine quest. I have not had a need for it yet. This is me shooting people. Ooh, looks like Brightwing got away. Brightwing did have the pixie dust on her, so even if our shots had hit her enough. Nice. And I'm still in the mindset of stacking my my trade on people, even though that's not necessarily what I need to be doing, because I fucked up and didn't take Mind Numbing Agent earlier. I actually took Sleeping Dart Blinds by accident because I looked at the talents. It was like, oh, it's 1, right? It's got to be 1. It was not 1. It is actually 2. It's Control 2. I mean, that's how you instantly lock a talent, if you weren't aware. I'm going to go ahead and put the nuke down in the bottom lane as fast as I can so we can try to get back here. Put the damage down, get the heals on the Genji. Now we can run back up. Awesome. Enemy team just got 13 talents. Anubarak wants to go in. I am on my way up there. I don't think this is a good idea. Look at that. Look at that. Look how long he lived because of the detachable box magazine, and that baited the enemy team. We got that kill. We should be leaving right now. We should be going. I don't have the cooldowns to do this. The minion waves here, but at the same time, Genji's holding on to a nuke with Dick for health. Anubarak wants to keep going when our health bars are not conducive to that, and the enemy team is getting back to the keep. I know what you were thinking. It wasn't going to happen. I can appreciate the effort, but that kill just was not ours. Should have saved the cocoon. Should have got out once we got the Sonya kill and gone and done other shit, like take the bottom merc camps or anything else. Now we're going to get the fort. Enemy team, Diablo still in the top lane. He is trying to stem the bleeding. Not doing a very good job because he's Diablo. He is a tank. It should probably be Asmo or Gul'dan, to be fair. To counter the Greymane pressure. Holy fuck. And Sonya just going in as hard as she can. Blowing her ult to get out. Another nuke in the middle lane. I get that it's on a keep. It still should not have been in the middle lane. Genji going in with the X-Strike. I'm still putting down doses. I pulled out the Eye of Horus to get heals more consistently after our Q was on cooldown. We got our detachable box magazine active. Look at that. Genji just got half of his health bar back because of one talent choice at level 1. I think that is such a cool talent, but it is so drastically overshadowed by her sleep quest, which kind of sucks. Another nuke in the middle lane! Yeah, and it didn't even hit the keep with it. Didn't even hit the keep with it. Artanis wants to go in for another engage here. Anub'arak's got beetles for that until the minion wave gets here. And now the minion wave is gone. Genji gets a pig. Ooh, getting that fucking gold and kill. Way to go. These two are distracting us while we get the keep. I think we should all be on the keep, especially with those beetles. They need to be helping take the aggro off of Greymane right now so he can attack the keep. And you're just going to die anyway. There's the Q. I also took Sharpshooter, another underutilized talent at 16, because of specifically detachable box magazine. If we can hit the stacks, you get 10 stacks of Sharpshooter, which increases the healing of your Q, and then hit detachable box magazine for those 3 instant Q heals. Like, somebody should be able to go technically from like 10% health to 90. Like, if I can hit all 3 Qs, fuck yeah. So I love that the synergy between those two talents. I wish Blizzard would do a little bit with Ana to make her talent diversity a bit more we'll give her more talent diversity, honestly, because she's got one pretty static build in most rank modes. You're supposed to take this Sleep Quest at 1 and make your Qs go through people, more consistent healing. But like this is so much fun. Part of the reason people play Ana is because she's so much fun. And she can be incredibly impactful, you just have to stop sucking. So we're committed to losing the bottom fort. We're thinking we can defend at the keep against that boss. We can't actually save the keep. Even with the nukes on our side, they are not going to, especially when you use them like that. Yeah, okay. I was thinking they were going to miss the boss. That's, again, I have Horus for the... Oh boy. I have Horus for the snap heals that I needed because my Q was down and I didn't have the detachable box magazine ready. And it worked out. We saved Greymane. I'm sure you noticed he would have died to dot damage, but didn't. So, you're welcome. Genji's still doing killy stuff down out of the range of our vision. We got catapults. Coveted middle. We missed our sharpshooter at some point. Oh, fuck. Holy crap. You ever just like wake up and just sleepy? Like, oh, maybe I should go back to bed. But you can't because you've already slept most of the day away. Anyway, right now we're just looking to build up our sharpshooter stacks again. If a friendly is missing any health at all and they're standing still, put a Q on them if you took sharpshooter. Make sure that they have 100% health all the time in those idle times where you need the Q stacks. I would love to do the boss here, but Greymane is bottom and the enemy team is looking at us. We have 2 people top right now. We're waiting for them to come in. Bummer. I was really hoping Anub'arak would have just fucking waited until they actually walked into the bush. And if I had Mind Numbing Agent right now, Gul'dan wouldn't be doing any damage at all. Oh, at all. Pretty certain Anub'arak and Artanis are going to get that kill, so I'm not going to pop. I have Horus like I wanted to. Going to put the Asmo to sleep. make sure my team can get to him, so I am not going to auto-attack him. We're just going to keep healing up. We've got Sharpshooter up to 5. Our heals are buffed. We've got our detachable box magazine ready also. Did I just miss that E on a point blank Sonya? God, I'm terrible. We have every ability right now to heal our team to full if need be, but the enemy team is running it into us 18 to 21. I have no idea why. Catapults picking up real hard in the middle lane. We have Genji and Greymane. I took ballistic advantage at 20 because the damage on enemies is actually really good, and then the spread healing on friendlies is also really good too. I think this is such a good ult. Like, Nano Boost is fine, I guess, but if there was ever a comp that didn't need Nano Boost, this is it. That was the detachable box magazine again. Let me look at that. Or I just broke the game with the back button. There we go. Hey, we got it. Okay. So we're gonna hit the 1 button here. I missed all of them. I missed every single one of them. I thought I was going to hit Genji, and then he's just like, nah, I'm going this way. You can take your heals and you can fucking suck it. Obviously. Because when you're playing Ana and you're not dying and you're contributing in the way that I was contributing, it works pretty well. It works pretty fucking well. I got an epic too, go me. Yeah. But that was Ana. Here are the talents for that build. Ignore the level 4 talent? I'm pretty sure it's 4. You actually want Mind Numbing Agent there to decrease damage on Gul'dan, Asmodan, Sonya, even Diablo. Like, their whole team should have been mind-numbing agented, but I suck and I click things too fast. 7. Oh yeah, 7 is the additional doses on our E. One of those 2 talents is the Dart Blind. Ugh. Like, ew. Ew. 10. I have Horus. 13. 13 was removing slows? Removing stuns. I mean, Diablo was the only... Well, no, I knew this person was going to take leaps, that's right. Because I played this with this person in my previous game. Would have also been okay for Diablo's build because of this. Yeah, apart from that, though, these were the only 2 stuns. This was the other talents on this tier are increasing movement speed, which probably would have been pretty useful, and then the other one was removing slows, which is superfluous. There wasn't anybody. No, nothing on their team was doing any slowing. Yeah, so I mean it's this or it's the movement speed one. I should have been more aware that this could remove those stuns, but I was never in a lane with Diablo, to be honest, and Sonya used Leap I don't know how many times to run away, so things went pretty well. And then Sharpshooter works so well with detachable box magazine and a ballistic advantage because I have Horus, and I think this is still really good. Anyway, things to take away from that game in particular, it's always going to be on your mind. They usually get better at landing your Qs with Ana unless you are a GM Ana player or a pro Ana player. You're going to miss those bitches constantly, and you need to be able to get good at moving and doing them a lot. You need to get, like, if you do anything with Ana, hitting your Q is the first thing you need to do. I would say hitting your sleep is the second most important thing, which I suck at because the missile is so fucking slow, and I just do it. Ooh. And then lastly, I'd say that we could have used our W more effectively to deny healing to the Gul'dan and the Sonya, actually. Sonya would have been... there were a lot of targets for our W, actually. So Gul'dan when he was draining life, Sonya when she's spinning, and then Diablo if he ever got a globe or fire is coming back to him, he's going to be healing for a fuck ton. But if we hit him with grenade, all that stuff goes out the window. So there are a lot of targets for the W to be good against. Prioritizing them and making the decision on who and actually doing them, having that reaction for them is one of the problem areas for myself and probably a lot of Ana players, to be fair. But yeah, I picked her specifically on Warhead Junction for her ultimate, the pseudo global, and she does a pretty insane amount of healing. So I like the way that this draft went. I like the way that this game went, and I was really happy with the way that the build turned out, even though I misclicked one talent. So that is that. Thanks for hanging out and watching. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I particularly hope that you'll stick around for more of these, because support week is coming to a close. We got one more week after this, and then I have to find something new to do. And I may just start running it down in Hero League and putting it on the interwebs. So we'll see. We'll see. Thanks again for watching, though. Thanks for subscribing. If you do, leave me a comment if you feel like it. And then I hope that you have a nice nap-filled day. I was yawning during the game where the healer puts you to sleep. Get it? Get it? Even though Ana's like the most challenging and adrenaline pumping healer that you can play. Anyway, have a good one.